Today's question comes from Brian in Seattle, Washington. Brian asks, many are talking about losses of traffic with long-tail searches, and he points to a Webmaster World URL. I was wondering if you could give us an update on what is happening with Google right now. Caffeine update, algorithm change, temporary. Okay, fantastic question. A lot of webmasters have been talking about it, so I'm glad to have a chance to address it. This is something that Webmaster World called May Day. It sort of happened April 28th through May 3rd-ish, so right around the 1st of May, so that's why they've been calling it May Day. It is an algorithmic change, and it does affect long-tail searches more than head searches. It is deliberate, and it's a quality change that's been through all the normal quality launch committee, side-by-sides, making sure that things look good from a quality perspective. So it has nothing to do with caffeine, although caffeine is proceeding apace, so it's completely independent or orthogonal of caffeine. It is an algorithm change, and so there's no manual stuff involved here. This is purely our algorithms thinking that some sites are a better match for some queries than some other sites. And it's not temporary. This is something where we're trying to assess the quality of sites. We're trying to find the best sites that match up to long-tail queries. And it's an algorithmic change that changes how we assess which sites are the best match for long-tail queries. So if you're affected by May Day, the sort of thing to think about is, go back, ask yourself, have I got the highest quality site? Am I showing up for the most relevant searches? What sort of thing can I do in terms of adding great content, making sure that people consider me an authority, that I'm not just matching something that's off topic or that users won't find all that useful. But the main thing to know is it is an algorithmic change. It's gone through the full process. We don't expect this to be temporary. There was no sort of human judgment involved in saying we thought this site was good or that site was bad. Instead, it is algorithmic. It does affect long-tail searches more, and after going through the entire evaluation, we did decide that it was a quality win. And so a few people have noticed it, but not the entire world has noticed it. Bear in mind that we make over 400 changes per year in terms of actual quality changes where we're tweaking or introducing or improving an algorithm. So this is one of those changes. It was a little more visible to some people who really pay attention to long tail searches, but we do believe it's a quality win and we do expect it to continue going forward.